I'm going to show you guys how to turn this into this, a +2 magazine floor plate from Vickers Tactical. So I just picked up my first Glock 42. One of the issues is the 6-rounder mag. Even with my teeny tiny hand, you know, I can pretty much get my pinky on there, but it's not perfect. And my significant other's hand is much larger than mine, so her finger completely falls off the end. So I saw this product from Vickers Tactical at my local gun shop. It was $11.99, so I thought, hey, that's a great deal. And it's a Glock 42 +2 for standard 6-round Glock magazines. Now, it does say to be installed by a professional gunsmith only, but really taking apart magazines and installing this isn't that complicated. So you do this at your own risk, okay? But the product is made in the USA, Vickers Tactical. I already installed one magazine extension, and that way I could show you guys real quick. So right here we've got the original 6-round magazine right here, and with the Vickers Tactical extended +2, I definitely think it's worth the upgrade. Let me just show you in the pistol. It definitely gives you more grip. I had a little bit of difficulty installing it, so I thought I'd make a quick video. I went ahead and picked up a Bastion Glock tool. I believe they call it the magazine disassembly and pin punch combo tool. It states it's for Glock models 17 through 41, but I was able to get it to work for my Glock 42 magazine. So when you're all finished, you're gonna have 3 items that you can put away for a rainy day from your original magazine. So you're gonna have the magazine spring, the base plate, and then the bottom. It's not the follower, but it's just like the bottom plate there. All right, so moving right along. No ammunition on the table. We've got our specialty tool here from Bastion, but you can certainly use just a classic punch. I actually tried to use this to begin with, but I just couldn't manage it. So here's the tool itself. It comes with a punch on its own, so if you need to drive out pins and stuff, you can do that. And also here's the floor plate removal section right here. So, all right, let me go ahead and put my pistol over here. I'll get our workspace cleaned up here. Okay, so here's the original mag. Here's what we're going for. So here's the floor plate, little plastic piece, the spring. If this accidentally comes apart, it's kind of easy to notice where it goes. This part's a little bit bigger, and then this part's a little bit smaller. The smaller end of the spring is going to go towards the follower here. The larger part integrates with this little plastic piece here. And there's a little groove down in here that the very end portion of the spring nests in. So it goes just like that. So it kind of nests right in that little groove there. So, and then inside of the base plate, there's this little plastic like groove, and it butts up and coincides with this groove right here at the very end of the little plate here. So, and then this side is squared off and this is more rounded, and so the squared off portion goes down in here, and then the rounded portion goes here. So it's really simple way of determining how this is going to go. So once you understand how that works, now for the tricky part, at least for me. So let's see if I can do this without smacking myself in the face. So you, on this tool here, you've got this little part that pushes in this little round hole there, and so you're going to push that down. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it backwards. So you're going to put that inside, and that pushes it down, and then it's under spring tension, so you got to kind of put your thumb here. So it is kind of difficult, but you're going to push that on there, and then kind of rock the plate this way. Kind of feel like going. It's probably easier for other people, but I'm a special case. Come on. You can do it. Okay, yeah. Whew. Once you get to this part, make sure you keep your thumb over the spring, so you've got that part out of the way, and then you're gonna let the spring tension off. If you don't, this will literally just jump right out at your face. You've got your follower here, and again, you can confirm the larger portion is at the base, and then you've got the follower here, which you just got to wiggle out, is the smaller portion. Okay, geez, that took forever. So what you're trying to do is put that down and then get some leverage on there. And the problem is that there's these tabs right here on either side of the magazine that you're trying to get out of the groove here. So those are our original pieces here. And the only thing you're going to keep from the guts of the magazine is the follower here. Even if you try to install it backwards, it's not going to work. So you can leave it in there, it makes it a little bit easier, or you can kind of push it in like that and get it in there and then push it in. So it's up to you. And then what you want to do is this flat portion here coincides with the flat portion of the mag and the flat portion of this little part there. Kind of get your thumb over it, and this is the hardest part, trying not to launch it. And then you're gonna get this to go over the top, okay? And then you gotta give it a little bit of force to get over that little nub, and then it's gonna seat at this point right down in there. So then you just keep going and it'll snap once you get it over. And what I like to do is just kind of verify that the follower has tension, it's not going anywhere. So perfect. Okay, gosh, that was something else. So here's our Glock 42, and looks like it's, you know, doing just fine. The base plate isn't coming off, so we've got it in there nice and tight. And wow, so that was something. So now I have 2 magazines for my little Glock 42 that are, instead of 6 capacity, they are 8 capacity. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future videos.